Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now on second down after the short completion. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Cook. Fires left. And he intercepts it. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end and just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Running for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Man, oh man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of 4th down play.
Oh, and in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no hesitation. You know you can't be dancing around. If you see the crease, you've got to put your foot in the ground and go get it, and he did it right there.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Chapin. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot capable of those catches.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Quick strike complete.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, it can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 1st down for this offense.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Cook. Throws for the tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the returner will be brought down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Gets it past the marker. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Shapen. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Bulldogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Good, right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over a two-mush quarter for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 13 over Texas A&M. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Burden. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense came into this game ready for the quarterback option. Everyone played their assignment. They forced the quarterback to keep it. They rallied to him, made a tackle. Nice job early in this game playing good assignment football.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for it, especially when you're on the side of the field where you long field goal or maybe just punting the ball. Nah, go for it.
Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air. It's Chapin. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, Let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven their...
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Bulldog! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then Dave shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be knocked down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Cook. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. From the gun, the ground game. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burden. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's down.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll put the tight end in motion. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks in the rosters now. That is a staple in the sport.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Booth. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Shapen. It's complete to the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against a defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Open space at the 25. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll give it to him again. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Booth. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is, other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. Second down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Booth. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The quarterback takes a knee. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positive, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a